If there are any more questions, I'm right up here to answer them.
Well, you bet there are other questions, Mr. Bolt. Where is Seattle, anyway?
Let me tell you about Seattle. You've never seen snow till you've seen it snow in Seattle. And the rain. Why, if you get wet in Seattle in spring rain, you won't want to take a bath for a month because you don't want to wash off how clean you feel. So who'll go?
We also have Nordstrom.
I'll go.
Thank you very much. Hello. Well, we've had an interesting week here in Seattle. Teachers still mad, a lot of them mad at me. You know, I made some jokes about them last week, and a lot of teachers yelled at me, emails, phone calls, they're yelling, and I thought, wait a minute, this reminds me of something. I'm making jokes, and teachers are yelling at me. Now what is that? I seem to remember teachers yelling at me to stop goofing around, or I'd never amount to anything. Now I'm still goofing around, and I get paid more than those teachers. This can't be, that can't be right. That couldn't have happened. That just seems to be impossible, you know. But no, I support the teachers. They do a great job. I'm a product of the Seattle School District, and you can see how well I turned out. You know, go Quakers. Anyway, we need good teachers in this state because the standards are slipping. Now, I don't know if did you see that they had to recall 500,000 of the driver's manuals, you know, the ones that you study for the driver's test, because they were riddled with errors. They had to recall all of those. But if you accidentally got one of the bad ones, we want to warn you about some of the more serious errors. Now, pay attention. These statements are wrong. For example, top speed on freeways is 70 miles per hour or 110 on the way back from the gorge. That's wrong. That's wrong. Allow at least 20 feet between cars for every 10 miles per hour unless you're high. That's right. Now, the section about stopping on railroad tracks should have read never instead of always. If the car in front of you is being driven by an old guy in a hat, you're allowed to do whatever it takes to get around him. And finally, don't worry about checking blind spots. God has a plan for you. That's wrong. That's wrong. Now, those are some of the more glaring errors in the manual, but there was another major error this week. As most of you know, our own Pat Cashman lost his radio job. Pat, you're around here. Where's Pat? Pat! Where's Pat? Come on here.
Yeah, I sure did.
Yeah, shocking turn of events. I know you, Lisa Foster, Dustin Hornby.
We were all 86th, yeah.
Now, what was the problem?
Well, they said that it was a demographics problem, that I don't appeal to young males.
Well, that didn't seem to be the case when we had lunch up on Capitol Hill yesterday.
Anyway, I'm not bitter, and I'm just going to keep moving ahead. And in fact, I've been trying a few things out this week.
You have? You got some new options?
Got some irons in the fire.
Well, what have you been doing?
Well, we've got it on tape because I had plenty of time to make one.
Let's see.
Welcome to SeaTac. Vehicles left unattended in the red zone will be impounded. Okay, everybody, it's 1:38 and 45 degrees outside right now. And now it's 1:39, but it's still just 45 degrees outside.
Stroke. Stroke. Stroke.
What do you think?
You're pretty good, but there's no way you're going to get your fat ass in that boat.
Order 19 and 29. I mean, 91 and 92. I'm sorry, 9. Order 9 and order ready. Warning to pedestrians. Vehicle approaching. Vehicle approaching. Attention Ballard Market shoppers. There is currently a 17-cart backup on aisle 9. We would recommend aisles 8 or 10 as alternate routes. Hey, me bucko! Who wants to ride the pirate ship? Arr! Arr! Prepare to come about! Arr! 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 Welcome to the thrill ride of the century. Plunge at high speed. Almost 10 feet. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties. We'll get you down as soon as we can. All right, everybody, my name is Pat Cashman. It's about 22 minutes past the hour. Let's get started. I-25. Next number, B-15. Anybody got bingo yet? O-69. Was that a little raunchy? Sorry. I am terrible at this.
Bingo! All right, well, that was fun. You know, it looks like you got a lot of things going, man. I'm glad to see that. I have to say I'm really glad that, you know, you got a lot of opportunities because I just read our demos, and I'm sorry you don't fit our demos either, Pat. But it looks like you got a lot of good stuff going on.
Yeah, I'll go getting it on over here, John.
Just kidding, folks. Anyway, we've got a great show. We're coming right back.
And now, get ready for Amazingly Wonderful Discoveries with Tom Bell.
Hi, I'm Tom Bell for Amazingly Wonderful Discoveries, here to tell you about a book that will change your life. How many of you have been fooled by self-help books that promise you'll be successful? The fact is, not all of you can reach the top. In fact, almost none of you will. But you can carve out a tolerable existence in the middle if you follow the advice of this new book, The 7 Habits of Highly Mediocre People. Just listen to these people who have read the book and now say, yes, I can be mediocre.
Yes, I can move out of my mom's basement.
Yes, I can embrace the real me that loves paintings of children with huge eyes.
Yes, I can make my own salad at the Sizzler.
Those mediocre people owe it all to our guest, the 7 Habits of Highly Mediocre People author, Mark Martin. Hello, Mark.
Hi, it's really great to be here.
How did you come up with the idea for the 7 Habits of Highly Mediocre People?
Well, I've always been fascinated by mediocrity, and they say follow what you love, so.
So indeed. Let's give the audience an example from your book. What's the first habit of highly mediocre people?
Okay, the first habit is halfway through a project, call out, good enough, and walk away.
That's great. How did you figure out there were 7 habits?
Well, one day I started writing down some habits, and when I got to 7, I got real tired, and so I figured that was enough.
Just like the first habit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I hadn't thought of that, but that's true.
Wow. You are a hero to many average people of moderate skills and second-rate talents. Who are your heroes?
Oh, gee. Okay, I'd say those guys who wear those members-only jackets, and Seattle Mariner relief pitchers, and Canadians.
Oh, yes. Canadians, sure. So what's the second habit of highly mediocre people?
Well, I don't want to give them all away, but number 2 is always have the refrigerator stocked with Safeway Select Diet Cola.
Brilliant. Now let's talk to a lady who read the book and see how it changed her life. This is Delilah Erie. And remember, her comments are entirely unscripted. And Delilah and I have never met before. Isn't that right?
No, we've never met, except for the time at rehearsal, but that was not before that.
Right. You are mediocre, aren't you, Delilah?
Oh, yeah.
So tell us what the 7 habits of highly mediocre people did for you.
Well, before, I was always trying to stop smoking.
And now?
Now, I don't even try to quit smoking.
Great.
And when I'm in a club with my friends, I don't really need to dance or anything. I mean, because someone's got to watch the purses, and I don't mind.
Sure, because you're the mediocre one.
Yeah, and I like saving seats for my friends. It's okay, I don't need to dance.
Great. Thanks, Delilah.
Uh-huh.
Now, Mark, mediocrity has gotten a bad name, but in your book you tell some amazing facts about subpar folks.
That's right. For instance, mediocre people comprise 97% of the world's population and almost 100% of the population who try to find things with metal detectors. Also, mediocre people rarely have to be rescued from hot air balloons that have crashed into the ocean. And mediocre people have less sex, but when they do, it really makes their day.
Amazing. Now, I understand some pretty mediocre people have read your book, including William Shatner, Mary Kay Letourneau's therapist, the guy who wrote the Renton Ahead of the Curve song, Pauly Shore, Hootie and the Blowfish, and the entire town of Wenatchee.
That's right, they did, all of them. And, you know, Pauly Shore read it twice.
I believe him. Now, before we go, give us one more habit of highly mediocre people.
Okay, one more. Sometimes they just pee in the bushes right outside of their own house.
Terrific. So, pick up the book and join us next time on Amazingly Wonderful Discoveries. So long.
So what do you think?
Well, the appetizers look good, but I don't think I'm that
I know, I'm not that hungry. Are you gonna have any wine?
Probably not.
Yeah,
I
it's
think,
middle of the day.
Yeah. I think
Okay, you guys made a decision? Let me before you order, let me go ahead and oh dear God, oh dear God.
Are you okay?
Hold on, yeah, I'm just, okay, I can do this thing, all right. Let me tell you about our specials we have today. We have our soup is a vegetarian chili, which, oh, sorry, that was disgusting. Sorry, it's,
You all right?
great, no, I'm fine. It's really good, very spicy. And also we have our pasta is a gnocchi, which is like.
Do you want to sit down or?
No, I'm okay. I'm sorry. I ate some guacamole in the kitchen, and I think it went bad, or like it turned or something. And so I'm feeling a little nauseous, but I'm okay. I'm just okay. Sorry. So you want to start out with a salad or something?
Salad?
I do. I don't want. You want to split one?
Yeah.
I don't want to be sick.
Why don't we
Please
split
don't be
one?
What would you like?
Well, just
Gorgonzola.
yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't want to yak. I don't want to yak.
Yeah, we'll have the mixed green salad with gorgonzola.
Oh,
on
I
top.
wouldn't do the gorgonzola. I'm gonna want to. You probably want to stay away from the gorgonzola. Why don't you do something a bit lighter?
Okay.
Like the taco salad. So have the taco
Well, that's
salad.
not
Really lighter.
It's like has meat in it usually, doesn't it?
Oh God. No, I can't
Oh,
swallow.
jeez.
I can't swallow. Oh God, I can't smell it.
Hey, you know, I really think you might want to, you know.
Okay, I'm sorry. Oh God. God. Oh. I'm okay. God. Oof. There we go. Sorry about that.
Can I get another napkin?
Yeah,
Maybe?
absolutely. Absolutely. Wow, I was having a definite wave. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Guess
so
so.
I'm going to go ahead and
Guess.
order your stuff.
Yeah,
Somebody bring me a trash can right now!
Okay.
Bring me a trash can right now! Right now!
Okay, while we're waiting, let me go ahead and tell you about our catch of the day, which is a, oh God, okay, hold on.
Okay, whew. Can I get you to hold this for me, though?
Get that? Yeah, sure.
Thank you very much. Okay. All right, so we're going to start out with salads. And,
We're splitting it.
yeah, you want something to drink? Coke or something?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, something for you?
No, water is great. Thanks.
Okay, right back.
Oh, God.
Here's your Coke. Bread. We'll get you some bread. I'll be right back.
Give me the can.
This is the late report. Seattle held its 6th disaster day at Ingram High School today, teaching people how to prepare for earthquakes, floods, power outages, the Y2K problem, and the new season of Mariners baseball. Seattle's Executive Services Department is putting out a one-page newsletter called the City Stall Times that they post in bathroom stalls and above urinals. When asked about the paper's content, the editors would only say that they will not publish any humorous articles so as to avoid any urinal confusion of, no, I was laughing at the paper. I was laughing at the paper. Sorry. The Seattle Banjo Festival was held tonight at the Highline Performing Arts Center. Those in attendance say that it was a lovely evening until several people suddenly started playing banjos. Yakima residents are fighting a proposal to put fluoride in the water, calling it, quote, too much government in our lives. At least we think that's what they said. It was kind of hard to understand through their fetid, rotting teeth. The 1998 Washington State Survey of Adolescent Health Behaviors shows that by 6th grade, 2 out of 5 children have tried alcohol, 1 in 4 have smoked cigarettes, and 1 in 8 have attacked someone. And perhaps, most disturbing, 1 in 10 are making their Manhattans with sweet vermouth instead of dry. Governor Locke is expected to sign a bill that would ban sex between prison guards and inmates. Any guard convicted of the crime will receive up to 1 year in prison. BP officials in Washington plan to change their name to 76 over the next 2 years. The company says the change will reflect the spirit of our country and their plan to raise the price of gasoline to $76 a gallon. Finally, in what was called the most ambitious and expensive rabbit relocation project in the country, several hundred rabbits were captured from Eastside office parks and relocated to Pasado's Safe Haven Animal Shelter in Monroe. The rabbits celebrated their new digs by humping each other. This has been the Late Report. Thank you. I will be right back.
To all the girls I've loved before, from all up and down the Senate floor, I just wanted to say I love them all, although frankly I can't recall all the different girls I supposedly loved before. To all the girls I might have loved before, or maybe touched or something more, who took it wrong and got sore. All I wanted was just to have a little bit of fun. Sorry about the tongue. To all these various women that I allegedly loved before.
Well, that's all the time we have tonight, but before we go, I just want to remind you about Foolproof, the Northwest Comedy Festival, which takes place April 19th through the 24th at various locations around Seattle. Big names like Bob Newhart, Steve Allen, Paula Poundstone, and our own Lauren Weedman will be performing. So we hope you'll go out and support them. Tickets are available at Ticketmaster. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Pat!
British Air 235 cleared for takeoff, runway 16 left.
United 486 heavy, turn right heading 127. Turn left heading 271. One of you better move. Oh, nuts! Oh, geez. I'm sorry. I'll get the hang of it. I'm sorry.